all about, you know?
You know, you brought up, yeah, that's the other night. What's a movie that, like, you guys haven't seen before that would surprise people?
I've never watched Finding Nemo the whole way through.
Really?
Yeah. I've never seen it.
Really?
No, I haven't. I'm just telling you. Like, it just was not a part of my childhood.
Mm.
For me, it'd be The Lion King.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen The Lion King.
I had a gap.
I haven't even seen, like, parts of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever seen Macbeth?
No.
Alright, never mind. It's basically just Macbeth.
Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, I think we did because I think it was my senior year we read it and we watched the one movie that had the guy from Star Trek in it. In the one movie adaptation. So actually I have seen Macbeth.
Okay, well then you've seen The Lion King pretty much. Just imagine Macbeth but with animated lions.
Okay.
And songs.
Yeah.
Alright.
By Elton John.
Right?
And then, yeah,
Right,
you've
pretty
got
much.
it. That's it. Grandpa Mike, is there any movies you haven't seen that like would be surprising to people?
I cannot think of a major movie that, no, I really can't.
You've seen them all?
I don't know if I've seen them all.
You ever seen Megan?
But no.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think a lot of people have seen it.
I saw Megan.
Did you like Megan, Ricky?
Not enough to watch the second one.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
It was alright though.
You ever seen Kung Fury?
I have not.
No?
No, I have not. I've seen a couple of Bruce Lee movies, but
Okay.
not Kung Fury.
Kung Fury is a great film. But it's like a 30-minute indie film. It's really, really good.
What about the God Thumb?
The Godfather?
God Thumb.
God Thumb? Now, you guys are going to bring movies up that I probably have never heard of.
He's going to get the God Thumb. It's literally the Godfather, but with just thumbs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That might be... Okay, so I did not see The Godfather all the way through.
Okay. I haven't either.
I don't think I've seen other than the first one. I think I saw the first.
Oh, my.
Quick plug.
Jamie, zoom in on that.
Can I maybe borrow that?
Anytime you want.
All right, hi. No, never. That's... Wow.
Yeah, look at the. It's The Godfather,
I like
but
it.
done with thumbs. I was in an electronics store. It was in my hometown.
Okay.
Shout out the homie Ed. Well, the store's closed now, but Ed was great. You know, he owned this store. You go in, they got DVDs, they got old video games, stuff like
Okay.
that. So I used to hang out in there all the time. I'm digging through the DVDs and I pull that out, and like as soon as I pull it out, Ed goes, "That's good. You should buy that."
And the whole movie is just...
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes, and it's just thumbs with the faces CG'd onto them and the worst jokes that have ever been written.
Maybe that's right up my alley. I like...
You might enjoy it. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty good. Well, this is The Third Degree.
ED selling CDs.
What's the yeah? All right. Good. This is The Third Degree. That one's Ricky. You want to introduce someone else, Ricky?
That's that one's Dylan, Cougar Pegasus.
Howdy. This one's
Don't strain yourself.
we'll just go with Zach.
All right, we'll go with
Love
Zach.
him.
Thanks. Instead of other things. And we got Grandpa Mike here.
Hello.
How are you doing, Grandpa Mike?
Hello. I'm good. I'm great.
Good. I'm going to be honest with you. When we started this podcast, sitting in in the basement talking about different ideas for what we wanted to do. As soon as we thought of your name, it was like we got to get Grandpa
All right.
Mike on the podcast.
Honored to be here.
It's a
That you
big
guys-
deal. It's a
Okay.
big deal. So this is Ricky's grandpa. I mean,
Yeah.
here we go. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Before we get too far into it, I want to bust out our beverages. So I asked Ricky, what would Grandpa Mike like? And he told me you drink two things,
Okay.
coffee and water.
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Okay.
And Natty Light. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm good. That's
Not on the pod. We're at work right now. But I thought, given that this is a thinking man's podcast, an intellectual podcast, that if we're going to do water, we should do a certain kind. So I have smart water.
nice.
For us.
Thank you
go.
very much.
Absolutely. There you
We
go.
were just talking about that.
Were we?
Yeah, at the cafeteria.
We were talking
There's
about
smart water.
I've never had smart water. Thank you.
I'm hoping for a much more intellectual episode. So I was like, we might need to stimulate, our mental capacity.
I was hoping it'd be heavy and
Maybe this will make me smart. Oh,
I squeezed it a little bit, came out and hit my nose.
is it spring or purified? Distilled.
You guys are thirsty. Yikes. You gotta hydrate, but
I'm
not
gonna
all
be-
in one shot.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see why this was $2.50. I feel like that's kind of a lot for a water bottle.
I got a little messy.
Because it's fake.
Sorry.
I know I got a little on my shirt too.
I think I did good. I
did.
barely took a sip though.
Yeah, you did. I was thirsty.
Me and the NBA, because I'm dribbling.
That's nice.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
That
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah, Mike, I'm curious. What do we need to know about you out the gate?
Out the gate?
Out the gate. Maybe what's some important facts?
Well, I'm
about
68,
Mike? Okay.
Christian.
Nice.
Have great grandkids.
Really?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love them. They're
Holy smokes.
so much my life.
Which one's the best?
I love them all the same.
Nice.
I do. I have a great family. Stupendous daughter. She's like my little hero. Great son-in-law. Hey, Darren. Watch this.
Shout out the homies.
I have a good life. I still work.
Really?
Been working at the same place for 49 years, although a little bit of a change. The place I worked for closed, but somebody else bought the business.
Oh, there you go. And where do you work at?
It used to be Ohio Crankshaft. Now it's called AGC Ohio. We make crankshafts and camshafts for locomotive engines, truck engines, things like that.
So for the folks at home that might not know what a crankshaft is, would you explain that?
That's basically what drives your engine in your car. That's what makes the pistons fire, that makes the gasoline fire, and gives power to your car, and the camshaft times all that. And
Man.
that's why we were able to make it here this evening.
Yeah. So what do you do there? What's your position?
So I'm primarily a purchasing agent. I buy whatever we need, anything from steel to paper, supplies, chemicals, pretty much anything that we need to make the business run.
Holy smokes.
So,
That's
kind of
cool.
interesting, kind of fun.
And how many years did you say you've been doing that?
So I've been there for 49 years
49.
as Ohio Crankshaft employee, and just a little under a year as this new company.
Right.
So,
But they knew. I mean, we can't lose Mike. We
I
gotta
don't
keep.
know.
We gotta keep him on. we gotta keep him on.
In addition to me, they kept pretty much everybody.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and that's kind of when somebody new takes a business over, that's what they do. You don't want to get rid of all the people. You want to see what they know and how can they help you. And
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
At 49 years, I mean, have you always been doing like as a purchasing agent? Has that always been the role that you filled, or has it changed? over
no.
time?
So when I started there, I started in the print shop,
Oh, really?
mail room, and then kind of made my way up through the chain. And I was very fortunate. I've had some good mentors, some great mentors. Caught a couple of breaks along the way, and here I am. So very lucky. I've had a very fortunate ride.
Well, that's outstanding. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm curious. In how long have you been doing what you're doing now?
The purchasing part?
Yeah.
I want to say since 1993,
Interesting.
because that's when my mentor, my boss, who really taught me a lot, decided to retire. And then I was fortunate that they kept me, or they moved me into his position. I became like the manager. So
Yeah.
very fortunate.
So between 1993 and now, like, how has there's just been so much technologically that's happened. How has it changed? Like, what have you had to learn to kind of keep
that's
up with how you're
so-
doing buying and
I
selling
mean,
and stuff?
when I started there, and even the buying, there was no internet. We didn't have internet. Cell phones, no cell phones. Really, to buy things, you almost like had to look in the yellow pages. And I'm not sure if you guys know what the yellow pages are.
It's on the very early parts of my memory.
Okay.
You used to get one dropped off.
He was
in
a
the driveway.
90s baby.
I was.
90s, okay. But
That's right.
As the internet exploded, it made that job, or my job, and anybody in that type of work, so much easier. So much easier. I mean, you can find anything you need.
Yeah, just type it up real quick.
Yeah. That's
really
the biggest changes. I think the internet, the introduction to the internet and cell phones. When cell phones first came out, I saw no need for one. Said I would never have one. Now there aren't too many people that don't have one.
Yeah. It's almost like a required thing just to be a human, you know, like in the United States, we're so interconnected that way.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have a cell phone.
Now we're just trying to get them onto iPhone.
Oh, are you on Android right now?
Yeah, I have a real phone.
A real? Oh,
The Apple or whatever.
yeah. Honestly, I respect that. Yeah, don't cave.
Yeah.
I did. And I like it, but...
What does President call my phone? What does she call my phone?
Tablet.
Oh, tablet. They make fun of how big it is.
Let's see it. Phone reveal. It's not that big.
Mine's probably bigger than that one.
Yeah.
It's not really that big.
For the viewers at home, Cougar's phone's right there.
The one recording.
You can take a look at it.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's by far bigger than mine.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
orange.
It is.
It's orange. Just so you know, it's
Orange
it's
is a cool color.
Orange is a cool color. It looks really good on a car.
And orange.
It does. Not so great on a shirt.
Okay.
Yep. So,
Anyway.
I think what might be fun is to hear some stories, you know, from your past. But I don't know if I want to ask you for them. I think it might be more fun to ask Ricky.
Okay.
Let's see what he can
What kind of
think
story are we thinking of?
Oh, any kind you want. Yeah, there we go.
Any kind. Well, there is one we talked about last week.
I think I know where we're going. I think I know where we're going.
So, Grandpa has gone on vacation with us for the past few years.
I know where we're going. All right. And it has to do with water.
Okay.
And so, one year we were at Disney World, and you know how Disney World has all these different shows and stuff. So,
Oh, yeah.
like our mom is very much let's go show. So we hit like every show, and one of the shows was the Little Mermaid show.
Okay.
And we sit through it, and the show's just pretty much just a summed up like of the movie. It's just like scenes of the movie, you know. So it's literally just the movie, just in live action. Anyway, we get through the show, you know. It's just the movie, the one we've seen, and at the end of the lights come on at the end, and we look over, and his face is all wet. we're all just like, because some of these shows has like water features and stuff, you know, that'll spray you. And I just remember my mom saying, "Dad, are you crying?" He was bawling.
I wasn't bald. I turned up a little bit.
Yeah, it
It's
was
sad.
that's one of the funniest stories. We bring
We
that
tell
up.
that, yeah.
Everyone knows about it.
That's a movie I haven't seen as well. I've never seen Little Mermaid.
I can't help it if these guys have no feelings.
Right.
I mean, it was sad. I mean, I'm a sucker for the sad movies.
Uh-huh.
It's hard sometimes.
You ever seen Wall-E?
No. Oh, is that with the dog?
Yeah, it's the little robots.
Oh no.
No, you're thinking of Up, I think.
Oh, that's
No,
a
I
good
think you might be thinking of Hachi.
I think that's yeah.
one. Yeah, Wall-E gets me every time.
Okay.
That one makes me cry. Yeah.
What else? There was The Good Dinosaur. I remember you cried at that one
Yeah.
too. That was in theaters.
It's tough because I can see a sad scene coming, and I am trying so hard when I'm with these guys.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm trying so hard, and pretending like I'm not rubbing my eye. It's a tough.
Hey, it's good to have emotions. It's
Yes.
good to have emotions.
It's-
Be in touch with them. You know?
I have all the good emotions.
No, the bad ones.
No,
No.
I say no to the bad ones. They
Yeah,
don't
that's a good idea. That won't turn out bad.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh man, I love that.
But yeah, that's probably the funny one of the funniest.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's some embarrassing ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's one of the embarrassing ones that came to your mind?
Excuse me.
Hey, there's a policy on the third. You don't got to talk about what you don't want to talk
Right.
about. You know.
No, we've had
But
a lot
we'll
of fun.
apply a little pressure though.
It would be really funny, though.
I mean, people, the fans would love it.
Oh, we've had some really good laughs. Every vacation, there's always something that comes up.
I believe
Like
that.
it's the laugh of the.
I believe that.
What was the one with Peyton the one time? How about the dog? Is that you?
Oh yeah,
How did he say that?
We were in Nashville, and there was this I think the guy who had too many drinks, we'll just say, walking on a bridge with a dog. And he's walking by us. He's like, "You guys want to pet my dog, Honky Tonk?" And we're all, no. This dog just looked evil. I don't remember what kind of dog it was, but it was evil. It's like, I don't want to touch that thing. Anyway, we're going to bed later that night, and outside our hotel, I forget if we were in an Airbnb or if we were in a hotel or what.
Sure.
Well, anyway, we heard a dog barking, and it was like everyone was like, we were laying in bed for 10 minutes probably. No one said a word, and this dog started talking, and Peyton said, "Is that you, Honky Tonk?"
That was hilarious.
It's one of those that just like, yeah.
The other time, we were on I forget exactly where we were. We were in a park, and you, me, Patrick, Peyton, and Presley, we were all on a swing. And there was this little kid with his mom, and the kid goes, "Mama," and we go, just kill the man. And we went through the whole song. It was hilarious.
We all thought the same thing.
It was hilarious. But he had to be there. But that was funny.
That's great.
Always
Now,
have good laughs.
I feel like we've thrown the question to Ricky about Grandpa Mike. But Grandpa Mike, do you have any stories about Ricky that we might need to know?
Boy. I can't think of one particular.
Of course. A whole lifetime.
I'm a good boy.
He is. I mean, he is. He's funny.
Has he always been a good boy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
No, seriously, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
like the other two.
you know, maybe this would be the time to air it out. The bus ride.
Well, we aired out the bus ride
Have
already.
you guys
What?
talked about the bus
Episode 1.
Did we talk about
Did
the
you?
bus ride?
The Spit War. Yeah, we already did talk about the
We
bus.
did talk about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
ride? Okay, so there is another one. I wasn't there, but your mom likes to share this story.
Oh, who is another guest we got to get at some point.
Yeah,
That'd be a
So
good episode.
I think you might have been on your way to soccer practice. You were on your way to some kind of practice or a soccer game. And you were running late. And on the way there, now he's got to go to the bathroom. And he says, oh. Great. Not only are we going to be late, but I have to go to the bathroom. And it just struck me so funny. Oh, great.
Yeah. Every time we're in the car, we're running late now. It's just,
Okay.
and I was probably 8.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
this didn't just happen last week.
Oh, of course.
now we're gonna be late, and I have to pee too.
Oh, great. Yeah, now I got to pee.
Oh, great.
I thought you were gonna use the water bottle thing though. To go fill up the water.
Oh.
I thought that's the story, but that's
No.
that's a story for another.
That might be for that would be a good one for your mom to relay, I think.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mom can tell that one.
Table
Write that down.
Write that down.
Yeah,
Write that down. We'll come back around to that.
We have different versions of that story though.
Yeah. Man, I feel like I've been talking a lot. What do you think, Cougar?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Thanks. Really good. Really good. I had a question.
Yeah.
This is something I think about sometimes because I ain't been alive that long, and there's a lot of really important things that have happened. You remember when JFK died?
So, of course, that was 1963.
Yeah.
I was born in 1957.
Okay.
So I was 6.
Yeah.
I was in first grade, and I remember the actual day very, very vaguely.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that stands out was they let us out of school almost as soon as I guess the word was that he had died. Because I remember that. I remember I walked to school. Then I remember we all got out of school. But as I got older, and I would hear about that, I became interested in what happened and where it happened. I would love to be able to see where it happened to kind of get a better understanding. Because there's just so many theories and conspiracy stories, and I find it hard to believe
Really?
that Oswald acted alone.
Wow. Okay.
I think there were too many. If it were to happen today, fast forward, if it were to happen today, and now everybody's got a cell phone,
Yeah.
everybody would have filmed it. There would be so many angles. It'd be hard to dispute. If there were more than one shooter, it would certainly be hard to disprove. And then, why did they hold the records for so long? They just released more records, and they claim there
Yeah, that
was.
is odd. what do we got to hide? You know?
But what is there to hide? You know, if the government were involved, the CIA, that's huge.
That'd be a big deal.
It's just the mob didn't like him. His brother Robert was Attorney General. They didn't like him. You know, they wanted to clean up crime and all that. I'm not so sure why the CIA has kind of been implicated. You know, I'm not sure what the deal there was exactly. Hoover was the FBI director. He couldn't stand Kennedy. So I don't know.
Maybe the FBI did it.
I don't know. There's more to it, and I don't think not so much time has passed.
Sure. Yeah.
Have you seen the Zapruder film, the only film that really catches the...
Not really, no. I haven't watched it.
If you watch it, Google it or YouTube it or whatever, it'll make you wonder, like, what... It's just the way his head moves when he was shot twice in that film. And it just, to me, I'm no expert, but it appears that there was a shot from the front.
Oh, interesting.
And a shot from the back, which would have been Oswald. So, I don't know. Something sketchy.
Fascinating.
I think.
Yeah. That's really interesting. That I feel like that was one of those like key moments that, like, it's things like that. The JFK or like the 9/11 or something.
For sure.
You always remember where you were.
For sure.
Which I don't really. I was one when 9/11.
9/11 one.
Yeah, I don't remember where I was, but.
But did you ever find yourself going back on that day to look at it or look at some of the documentaries?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've like looked into some of that.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. But yeah, I feel like it's that sort of thing that's like everybody remembers it, and it's like just a cultural moment.
Yes.
I was wondering, like, in your lifetime, you got to see probably a couple of those.
That was certainly the biggest one, without question. It was, as that day unfolded, it seemed surreal. The Challenger, it was another. Excuse me, was another huge one. I mean, you watched it, and I mean there were lives on board that spaceship. I mean, you saw.
Are you guys familiar with this?
Yeah, was that the? Yeah, that was the space shuttle that they
the space shuttle
and it blew up.
Had a teacher on board.
Yeah.
They were going to send a teacher to space.
From Ohio, right?
I don't know
I believe
about
she
that.
was. I
Wow.
believe so. You know, and it happened. It was like just a little over more than a minute into it, and you could actually see it on TV explode. And
Yeah.
it was just like, oh my gosh, 6 or I forget if there were 8 people on that crew or 6, but they died. I mean,
That was it. Yeah. Absolutely wild. I remember I used to be really into space. I think space is cool. Like space travel specifically. I think like my favorite period of history to study, maybe aside from the console wars of the 1990s, is the space race. I think the space race is really cool. But just seeing all the different eras of that, and that was like, post moon landing, space travel, it was kind of, I feel like a little on the decline, but it was still kind of part of the American identity.
Yeah.
And so just seeing how the country responded to that, and like Reagan's speech post Challenger, I thought was amazing.
Powerful, yeah.
Really powerful.
Yeah.
I know everybody calls him the great communicator. It's like, he was really good at putting words together. I don't know. He probably had somebody writing that for him too, but he delivered it well.
Good point.
But just really interesting of like, I mean, everybody watched that happen live. Like, I don't know what I would have thought when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But man.
It was a tragic moment, a sad moment. It's one of those moments where you remember where you were when it happened. I mean, everybody always makes that comment.
Yeah. Where were you?
I was at work. Yeah. And we were listening to the news, and then they broke in on the radio, and they broke into the nobody listens to the radio anymore, really.
I do.
Do you?
No.
In Keener Dump 8?
The Keener Dump 8.
There you go.
What is that?
Sorry, we listen to the radio at work.
Okay.
In the
Going
dump
to
truck.
jobs.
Oh, dump. Okay.
Yeah.
It's number 8.
Number 8?
Well, I'm in 14. He's 8.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got 14?
Yeah.
I got
I
promoted.
moved up.
I think 8's better. We can debate this later.
That's really all I had to say about
That'll
that.
take like a half hour.
That's all I had to say about that.
At least.
It is kind
No,
of.
there's no way 8's better. That's crazy.
And the window broke on 8, so you can't even roll the window down either.
We're gonna fix it.
How did it break? It's literally a crank.
I forget. What did they say?
That's wild.
I can't remember which part with the crank. But
Yeah. The crank fell off, so you can't even roll the window down.
Yeah, so when he farts in Kinderdumpe, you can't air it out. No, you're
Nice.
stuck with it.
That makes sense.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
So, you would have been, like, growing up in the heat of the Cold War, would you say?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Did you guys do, like, bomb drills or whatever in school?
that's a good question. We did fire drills. I don't recall bomb drills, but it was funny you asked that because downtown Tower City, when I was a kid, I used to love going downtown, especially when I first started driving.
Yeah.
And in Tower City, there's a bomb shelter, which kind of makes sense because it's downtown Cleveland. A lot of people, if you had to get shelter,
Yeah.
but that struck me odd. Wow, that's a real bomb shelter. But I don't recall having bomb drills. But fast forward, like with the grandkids, how they have active shooter
Yeah.
drills.
Yeah.
Something I would never ever in my day,
Yeah.
or even with my kids, was an issue. Never.
I remember having those probably at least, like, once a month.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
sobering
a
to me.
state
That's-
law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a routine drill. It's like a tornado drill, fire drill, and
That's very sobering to me. That's
It
Yeah.
sure is. Yeah.
With like the bomb drills, though, I mean, what are you doing? That's just one you just kind of. There's no chance, right?
I think I feel like with the bomb drill, and correct me if I'm wrong, because, it's all speculation for me. I wasn't around. But I feel like it's all psychological. It's like you do the drill just so you have the illusion of safety a little bit.
Perhaps, yeah.
Where it's like, I'll feel better if there's at least a plan, but get under your desk. It's not.
Yeah, that's not going to do.
That's not going to do anything.
You guys might want to have a bomb drill after this podcast because the bomb. If I bomb,
And now you're not going to bomb. How about you are to bomb? That's what it
you're making
is.
me blush.
We used to joke when I was in school about just about that. We're like, well, if there was really a problem, we should just take a whole bunch of desks and screw them into the ceiling, and then that's how you build a bomb shelter because they seem to be impenetrable. But we did drills in my school. We did nuclear reactor meltdown drills.
Really?
We did, yeah.
at home?
Not at home. Okay, pal. 9th through 12th grade, when I went to MCCS, don't shout out MCCS. Don't go there. It's just like a hard stance on my high school. That's crazy. No, we lived within the kind of the danger zone of 3 Mile Island.
Oh wow! Yeah.
So, which you would know all about. I mean, that was national news.
That was that was huge.
But we lived kind of within the radius of that, so we would practice like, okay, everybody, we got to get out. We're getting in the buses and riding to a safe distance in case something starts going down.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a nuclear power plant located on an island in the Susquehanna River, which in I want to say 1974. I could be wrong, but half melted down.
Yeah.
That was like I think it's still called the worst nuclear incident on American soil.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody got hurt. So.
Which is incredible.
Yeah,
when
it
you
is
think about
incredible.
it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Versus Chernobyl, where
Oh my goodness.
people died.
Yeah, a lot of people died. And it's
yeah.
still uninhabitable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild. Yeah, so, because I think, 3 Mile Island would happen before Chernobyl, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Chernobyl was late 80s. Might not have been late.
Late.
Was it late?
I'm not sure.
No, I can't remember.
Early 80s?
Might
or
have
late
been.
70s. I feel like it was...
It was definitely towards the tail end of the Cold War, because they were still keeping information about that in.
Yeah.
They didn't want it to get out. But, yeah, it was definitely like, oof, that was bad. That was one of those things that, like, I think it was because I grew up next to a nuclear power plant, but I've always been fascinated by that. And just, like, the disasters that go with it.
Sure.
Which it is, like, I think the dangers of it are really overblown at this point. At least from what I understand.
I mean, you would think there are multiple fail safes.
Yeah.
Or backups. Or,
Yeah, and a lot of those have to fail before, and that's what happened at 3 Mile Island and Chernobyl. But Chernobyl, they were cutting costs like nobody's business because the Soviet Union was in a pretty bad state.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Are there any events in our lifetime that just like are like that, like the 9/11? I remember getting the text about COVID.
Yeah, that's the one that springs to mind for me.
For sure.
Yeah, and that's not a single day event. You know, that one unfolded over.
No, but I remember the first, like, whenever it was like, oh, you're off for 2 weeks from school. We're all like, let's go.
Got a 2-week vacation. Let's go.
Yeah, I remember that, and then it turned into a month, and it turned into the rest of the year.
Yeah,
I remember Kobe's death. I remember where I was.
Kobe Bryant's death.
Yes, I remember that.
Excuse me.
You're
But
right.
that's not as much. That's not on the same
still
scale.
something.
But there will inevitably be some
Yeah.
defining.
I think about it, like, so with the COVID thing, I remember where I was. I was in a park, actually not far from here. I just moved here to Ohio. I mean, probably a month or two.
Okay.
I was fresh here, and I got the email that Grace College was going online, and that Grace Church was going online, and I was like, man, that's most of my life.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It was weird, really strange.
Yeah, those were strange times. I got caught up in it.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Remember? I didn't go on vacation with you guys.
Yeah. It was hard to know which way was up.
Yeah.
It is so much, and I think compound that with living in the information age, when I've got information streaming in from every different direction I can think of. It's like, well, somebody's saying this, somebody's saying this. I got to figure out what's true, what's not. It's a near impossible task sometimes, especially with something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's difficult. But yeah, I think sometimes I think like, oh, it just feels like we've gone back to normal after that. And I think I've just got used to some things, and I don't realize how different it is now versus before.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad to see the lower half of people's faces again. I did miss that.
Oh, yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, and it's funny. It stands out now when you still see people masking up.
It is, yeah.
It's like,
you think about it.
and 9 times out of 10, they don't wear them right anyway. It's not really doing them any good, but
yeah. It's funny. I think in a lot of cases, it's a security thing.
Yeah.
I think people got afraid.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel for that. You know, I talk about the realities of what the danger was, what the danger wasn't until the cows come home. This psychological effect.
Oh yeah.
I think I think that's what's different now. I think people are afraid to be together sometimes, or they don't know how.
Or yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What I want to know, what's like when you think about the way that a kid grows up now versus the way that a kid grew up when you were a kid. What's real different? Or maybe what's the same?
What's real different is social media. We didn't have social media as it's known now.
Sure. You can go to the town community board and put some dirt up on somebody, I guess.
I guess. You know, so you relied on the news, newspapers, radio.
Yeah.
Town criers.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
I thought that as kids, we were a lot more active, like with sports and walking to places. I just think it was a real different world then, or in that regard. Definitely the cell phones and all that has been such a major change. I mean, every kid is wired on their cell phone, and I mean young kids, and we just didn't have that technology. Even the video gaming, we didn't have.
So how'd you guys play Fortnite?
We didn't. There was no such thing.
Oh my God.
What?
That's my point. That's my point.
Yeah, okay.
We had to
You
use
play
our
Clash, though.
imaginations. I mean, we played like a lot of baseball, a lot of sports, a lot of catch, a lot of ice skating in the winter.
Sure. Yeah.
A lot of outdoor stuff, and it seems a little different to me today in that regard.
Yeah.
People don't talk like I thought we communicated better in my generation, because everybody's kind of doing that.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah,
Those social skills.
I see that at work a lot too. Even like some of the younger people coming up don't seem to communicate. They don't like to communicate. It's all text and instead of just one-on-one, face-to-face. That's a huge difference that I see.
Wow.
Between the way I grew up and what I see now.
Yeah. Is there anything that's really similar? Maybe some things that just haven't changed.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, except it's far more expensive.
Yeah, it's way more expensive.
Sports have changed a lot. The money aspect, or maybe it just wasn't as out there. You know, like the scandals, the gambling thing that's going on. I'm not going to say it didn't always exist, because there's 1920s White Sox or something like that. They threw a World Series because of
Called
gambling.
fixing back then.
Fixing, yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, talking like you did it.
Yeah.
Like you were involved.
I mean, we should just keep going.
No, that was it. That was all yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, it's really interesting. I feel like there are some things that just probably don't change. You know, I think about like the importance that a parent has in their kid's life, you know, and how shaped I am by parental dynamics and stuff like that. Makes me feel for like the state of the family today. You know, it's hard, but absolutely. Well, I tell you what, should we move to a new segment? You guys want
Let's
to?
do it.
We got some fan mail.
Fan mail.
Oh.
We could open up some fan mail. Sometimes fans send in questions. Sometimes they just want to talk to us. You know, I don't blame them.
Got mail.
You got mail. So yeah, we'll do the mailroom segment. Where can we find? Where can somebody send an email to us?
I'll
if they
tell
want to
you,
send
it's
an
going to be right up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Third Degree, spelled weird,
Yep.
at gmail.com, because normal way was taken.
The normal way was taken. So
Okay.
it's
Ryan Gosling.
that's right. It always says to Ryan Gosling, because that's who I put down as the account holder.
Okay.
So-
Do you know who
sometime.
Ryan Gosling is?
Should I?
What,
He's
have
an
you seen
actor.
the hit film and global sensation Barbie?
No, I missed that one. I want to watch this one first.
He played Ken.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay. I didn't see it, but okay.
Yeah, but you do know. You do see, it was a cultural moment.
Did you guys go see that?
I did.
Was it
I
good?
didn't.
It was mid. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw it in a drive-in theater.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if it was the double feature. I went to see the Mario movie and Puss in Boots 2 back to back. Now that was an evening.
I saw a Mario movie in the drive-in.
Both
that
good
good?
movies.
Both good movies.
Yeah.
I saw that 3 times in theaters. As Mario movie.
Mario movies were fantastic.
Really?
It was really good.
There's a second one coming out.
The Mario Galaxy movie? Dude,
Is there?
yeah, that's what it is.
I didn't know that.
I'm so excited.
Huh.
Mario Galaxy is the best one. But yeah, let me grab some mail.
Mail time.
Mail time. I think Cougar, do you want to open the first one, and then
Sure.
Mike, do you want to open up our second piece? So we'll
Sure.
start with Cougar.
Make sure the mic gets all this.
Thank you, thank you for that.
Well, don't rip it, you animal.
We open
You
up mail
could.
aggressively.
Yeah. Cougars scratching.
I don't know.
Let's print it out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been very upset with my printer
By the
lately.
way, you have you know who Cougar Pegasus is, right?
I don't know if
I'm
he's ever
sorry,
known.
I don't.
What,
You haven't been.
CB.
Dylan? We're gonna have to cut that.
No, we just blur it out.
Okay,
Give him an
just bleep it. Just
All
bleep it.
right, cut.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna bleep it. We'll keep rolling. You can't say that on podcast. Cougar Pegasus. Go on with what you're explaining
Yeah,
now.
okay. So I'm Cougar Pegasus.
Okay.
Yeah. Explain later.
It's his Xbox name.
Oh, okay.
And his YouTube channel.
PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
How many times?
Ooh.
But
That's rough. All right.
so I used to have a YouTube back in the day. That's why they put me on here.
Okay.
They need help. So
We were looking for a little extra kick, but now I feel like it's the bigger thing. So
yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there. Or at least upload it on this channel.
yeah, that's true.
All right. This one's titled Cougar Pegasus, and it's from Julia. It says, "Hi guys."
Thank you, Julia. By the way.
Thank you, Julia. I just wanted to send in some fan mail and say I think the show needs more Cougar Pegasus and Rick, and a little less Zach.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. P.S.
Do you want to take the back the thanks, Julia?
I think I would like to formally rescind the thanks, Julia.
Wow, yeah.
P.S. Wizard Dinger.
What does that mean?
That's the code word from Jesse.
I don't know what a wizard.
No, Zach, Elijah's episode.
Was it Wizard Finger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not sure what a wizard dinger is, but
Grandpa Mike, have you ever heard of a Wizard Finger before?
I have not.
Okay, you know that my favorite thing is explaining what a Wizard
I
Finger
am old.
no. You know you go to like a gas station, like a 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't explain it because there's too much Zach on the show, apparently.
oh, okay. So,
You know,
if
maybe
you're
I should-
going into like 7-Eleven and they got like the hot dog roller, right? They got like
Yeah.
all the weenies and the,
Right, the thing that's-
taquitos and stuff. Yeah. So you know how all the way in the back of the roller there's like a hot dog that's been there for a while.
Yeah, they're always
It's like all like wrinkly and stuff.
Right.
That's a wizard finger.
Yeah, it looked like it looks like a
Okay.
Wizard Finger.
That makes sense. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's a Wizard Finger.
Anyway, thank you, Julia, for sending in the fan mail too. This email.
Can we just dialogue about this for a minute? Do you think she's right?
Of course.
Oh no, you hesitated.
Of course
You
not.
hesitated. Hang on.
Why would you?
Zach,
ever
you're the
say
glue,
that?
Zach.
Yeah, and
I don't know if I'm the glue. So remember, it's like the Jonas Brothers, right? You're the tall one,
And the cute one. No.
and the cute one too.
Well, yeah, you
when
said
did
I was
that
the cute
happen?
one.
When did I say that?
The Elijah episode.
Oh, okay.
You're
The tall and cute one,
Yeah.
and I'm the hot and funny one, and he's the one.
well,
Well, you're just the hot one.
No, he's the funny one, too.
I'm the,
Well,
I thought I
how
was the
are-
funny one.
You said we got 2 and 2. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm the tall and cute one. I was just the tall one.
Yeah.
Then they start. I think it was Elijah's episode.
Do I have to give up one of mine then to keep the balance?
That's fine. I'll just be the one. It's
He's,
fine.
he's the one.
Just keep both your adjectives. I'll just.
Maybe
We'll see
you'll
if we
get
can
one
find
someday.
you one. We'll see if we can find you one. But I don't know.
well, you're the glue. I mean, my experience here today has been this evening is you keeping it going.
Yeah.
keeping
Well,
it
I'm
moving.
doing my best. You
Yes.
know, I hope to have a. We're trying to do plans now.
In this one, we had no plan.
We had no plan. We're winging
Well, I
it.
bet
This
you,
is
it feels
what
like we did have a plan now.
Yeah, we
Th-
fooled them.
This
We
one
fooled them.
feels like we've had a
Who
plan.
put
Thanks.
this stuff together?
I'm
I'm
the
the glue.
Yeah. Travis, you got it.
Take that, Julia. You know what? Unsub. Unsub. No, I'm
Do you
just
know-
kidding.
do you know
I'm
who
just
Julia
kidding.
is?
I do know who Julia is.
Yeah.
I know exactly who Julia is. I used to see Julia at the laundromat. Anyways, we've got another piece of mail.
Okay.
Hopefully this one's better.
It's the same thing.
It better not be the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. I screen the mail. I do, but
Let's put my readers on here, guys.
oh yeah.
All right. This is from Elizabeth.
Thank you, Liz. Shout out, Liz.
Shout
and
out, Liz.
she writes, "I am a huge fan,"
Mm-hmm.
and then she has a picture of a fan.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Jamie, that's pretty
Thank
cool.
you,
Yeah,
Liz.
Jamie, pull the picture up. Put it live on the screen.
I think that's pretty cool.
I think that's pretty neat. I like that.
All right, I don't know who Elizabeth is, but that's pretty cool.
I think so. Yeah, I think
nice.
that's very
That's
kind.
funny because we were just
That's
talking
very
about
clever.
windmills in the last episode, which are big fans.
They are big fans.
You know why it's always so cold at a Browns game?
Why?
Because there's
no-
a fan in every seat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, that got me. That was nice.
He's filled with them.
That was good.
I-
Oh,
I got a million of
can I tell Grandpa Mike a joke?
Which one is it?
I'm gonna think of one. I got a couple that I keep in the
Oh, I'd love to
Rolodex
hear
in
it.
here. Let's see. So, this is a story that happened to a friend of mine. Okay. So my friend Steve. Steve walked into the Aldi. Okay, about 2 weeks ago. And Steve saw my friend Keith. He was in there. You know, he saw Keith, but something was a little off about Keith. And it took him a second. He was like, did he get a haircut? Did he shave? You know, Keith's standing over the produce. So Steve walks in, he squints his eyes, and then he figures it out. Well, what's different about Keith, Keith's got a pumpkin for a head. And so he's trying to figure out, Keith, buddy, my goodness, man, what happened to you? My gosh, you've got a pumpkin for a head. I mean, what's going on? Keith goes, oh, Steve, don't get me started. Let me tell you. So there I was on the beach last week, and a bottle washed up on shore. So I picked up the bottle because there's messages inside there sometimes.
Absolutely.
So I uncorked the bottle, pull the cork out the bottle, and as soon as I did, a genie popped out. And I said, Keith, you've got 3 wishes. And Steve goes, whoa, a genie, what does this have to do with you having a pumpkin for a head? And Keith goes, well, hang on, I'm getting there. So the genie said he got 3 wishes. So I had 3 wishes. I made my first wish, okay? I said, I wish I had $1 million. And sure enough, he said, through the air, floating down, kind of flying in the wind, came a lottery ticket. He said, so I grabbed it, and I scratched off $1 million. Boom. Suddenly just wealthy. Because that's great, but he said, hold on. I'm still telling the story. So he said, the second wish I made was that I would be married to the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. And then I bumped into her, literally. I mean, she was walking down the beach. I didn't see her coming, and right into her, and we went kind of quick. The next day, we were married, He goes, Keith, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Steve goes, hang on. And Steve goes, I can't take it anymore. Please just get to the part. What happened with the pumpkin? What's going on? And Keith goes, well, the third wish, man. The third wish is where I really messed it up. See, I wish for a pumpkin for a head.
Oh, that one brought up oh my. That was pretty good.
Thanks.
All right, that was pretty good.
It's a Norm Macdonald joke.
Okay, Norm. Oh my God.
I love Norm.
He's so deadpan.
He is.
Sometimes,
He just tells it so straight. I love that joke. That's a good one, man. Well, guys, do we have any other closing thoughts? Any other things we want to say before we round this thing up?
Shout out Carson Wolf.
Shout out, Ricky this time.
Oh. Yeah, the DJ.
Shout out Carson Wolf. Check him out on Spotify.
Yeah, if you got birthdays, weddings, he does it all, doesn't he?
He does. Oh, he does. Yeah, and he's a great
good.
DJ.
He was
You
the
can book him.
DJ at the party last night.
Yeah, we had a party last night. Carson was there. We got shut down by the cops. That's how good it was.
Yeah, but you guys are respectful.
We were. Oh, deeply so. And we stopped.
That is the most noise I've seen in the whole history of that town. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's probably true.
Especially in that coffee house.
Yeah. So that was a
But yeah,
that was a wonderful
shout out
time.
Dan Loges on Spotify.
Go check him out.
Shout out Decat76 on YouTube.
We can't keep adding more people.
Do you
Shout
have
out.
someone to shout out?
Yeah, what do you got?
Gosh, I can't think of anybody. Shout out to these guys.
Hey! Shout out the third degree. That's great. Well, we need a code word before we close down, just to make sure everybody's been listening.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead. Well, we should let Mike pick.
Yeah.
So we do a thing. We do this as a little tradition here, where we choose a code word every time, and they have to text us the code word. This is just how we make sure people are actually listening to the whole episode. A little bit of accountability goes a long way. But
Could be anything.
Baker.
Baker.
All one
Baker.
word. Baker.
One word.
One word. Baker. One word.
No space.
No space. I like that. I'm sorry, guys. I thought of one more question that I would really just love to.
The closing question.
A closing question.
Closing thoughts.
A closing thought. Well, we'll see. I'll lob this out there, But Mike, I'm curious about how did you meet Jesus?
Oh, long time ago, all my life. I was raised Catholic,
Okay.
so I've always believed. I always have been a believer. But thankfully for my daughter, she kept kind of not nagging me, but asking me, "Why don't you come to church with us, Grace Church, Ganton Road campus?"
Yeah, over at Bath. Yeah.
And that's when I really. I've always known Jesus. I've always loved Jesus, but that's when my faith, from that point forward, has been when my faith has really grown. And
Absolutely. Yeah. I was just curious about that.
that's a great question.
Yeah. I appreciate you answering it. Yeah. Well, anything else you guys want to ask before we close this thing down?
Who's your favorite grandpa? I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
Well, he put me on the spot. Who's your favorite grandkid?
That's
Early
fair.
on.
But we
You know
know
what?
who your favorite is. Or I guess we know who your least favorite is.
I love you guys all the same.
Who's your least favorite?
I don't have a least favorite.
Your least favorite's the same as the favorite.
We know Presley's your favorite.
You're all my
But
favorite.
who's the least favorite?
I'm sitting next to him. No.
Whoa! On the air.
Peyton beats me?
I love you guys all.
That's gonna come up
Plus,
later.
you're my ride home, so.
Oh, there you go. Well, good deal.
Thank
Right.
you for having me.
Thanks for being on,
Wow.
Mike. You, fascinating guest.
Thank you.
Fascinating
We
guest.
went outside the friend group. The last 3 guests have been in the friend group. So
Yeah,
this
this-
is new territory
Been needing
for
to
us.
change up our demographic a little bit.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm honored.
Well, thanks for
Thank
being
you.
on.
We still
Yeah.
got one more thing. The sign off.
We have the sign off. That's right.
Sign off.
So the phrase is "Don't get burned." So we'll count us down.
Yeah, we'll go
on
3, 2, 1, and we say,
and
"Don't get burned."
Point at the camera. Say, "Don't
Yeah,
get
ready?
burned."
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't get burned. That's a wrap.
All right.
Good episode.